4 years was a ball. It was a ball. Like we won like 100 and I know over 100 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won a conference championship my freshman year, my junior year, sophomore year we won a league championship. Maybe my senior year too. No, I can't remember my senior year, but I know we won 3 championships. Coming in, especially being as though it was a D3, I was kind of, at first, I was kind of like, like a lot of people telling me I shouldn't be here. The people on the team, some of them telling me like, why are you here? And I was kind of like, well, I'm gonna just, show out since I'm here. But getting there and then again seeing like everybody who's here, like, all right, I know Franz. Franz are all American here.
Mm-hmm.
The coach is like, he's the point. He's an all American. We just won a championship. Once he leaves, it's your show. So my prior relationship with Franz and playing against Franz, I was cool. I'm like, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You can play. And knowing, like I said, other guys on the team, it made it an easy transition for me. And my first year, we won a championship. And throughout that year, I weaved my way into the lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
I came in as a freshman. I didn't play at first. The team was deep. And I weaved my way in to like somewhere in the second 5, weaved my way in there, and we won.
Mm-hmm.
When you winning, everything is good.
All good.
So after that, coach didn't lie. He was like, the keys is yours again. So same thing. My sophomore year, we won a lot of games that year.
Mm-hmm.
Towards the end of the year, though, in the playoffs, I ended up getting in a little bit of trouble and getting suspended in the playoffs. And not really that year bouncing back and kind of having to earn my spot back that next year because of the trouble that I had gotten into. And I think that honestly, me having to sort of earn that back, it changed my game from then on, and that made me into like the best player that I could be, the most efficient player. It made me into more of a scorer. I just became sharper all around.
Mm-hmm.
Because before I was like I said, it was pretty much since freshman year of high school, it's your team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You facilitate, you run the tempo, you get people in place. And after that, I kind of had to really adapt to what the coach wanted,
right,
which was more of a up and down scoring, pace. And I did that. My junior year, we won a championship again, and I think that was absolutely the end of my junior year was my high of highs. We won a championship in very dramatic fashion. We came back from I think like 7 in overtime. That was one of my best games, and it was just that atmosphere was just crazy.
Yeah.
Like
being there, I can definitely tell you it was crazy. That was one of the most unbelievable games I ever seen. Like in my I can't even explain it. Like it's crazy.
Every now and then somebody will post a clip, or I see a clip of just the end of that game, and I still get emotional because it was just so crazy.
Yeah.
And that is we won, and then going to the tournament again. And then definitely one of my I'll say in my career was probably my best game was in the Sweet 16 when we played Alvernia, and for two reasons. Because one, that was just overall like my best game. Like I just saw everything in slow motion. Like I scored when I wanted to, when I needed to. I made plays defensively. I was there, and also the second point was that was like one of the last games that my father got to see me play. And if you know anything about me, especially growing up playing ball, you know my father.
Mm-hmm.
So him being able to witness me, I would say at my height, on my peak, that meant a lot to me because he pushed me so much. And then once I got to that point and that moment, executing, and just seeing him being like, you know, satisfied or, you know, happy. That like, I was like, okay, yeah, I execute. I did everything that he always wanted me to do. So that was definitely my best game. And then just that time, like we was rolling again. The school didn't have a football team, so basketball was everything, and the whole school and community was behind us. We won a championship. We was winning NCAA tournament. NCAA came, took over the school. Tickets were sold out. That was absolutely the best time of my career. The senior year, we weren't as experienced. We weren't as deep. But that was still a great team also. And yeah, just like I said, in a nutshell, my college career, like I said, some people might say like, oh, you know, why you go there? You could have went somewhere else. I had an excellent experience, and that also translated into my career after, as far as coaching, and then also just getting the experiences that I did after graduating. You know, one of my first job, the person who was interviewing me, he was a vice president. He didn't ask me anything about the position. He was like, man, I've seen you dribble all around.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, if he see me play, I'm like,
I got the job.
And I got it. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, my college experience, man, I wouldn't trade it. It was everything, you know. Definitely, it was a ball. It was a blast, for sure.